Hello and welcome back to Risk of Rain Returns. Today we are going to be jumping into a monsoon run, and I'm actually going to go in as, of all things, Drifter. I kind of wanted to just do a... Oops, wrong button. I kind of wanted to do just a normal run today, and I wanted to give Drifter a shot as his non-overpowered loadout. So we're going with the recycle instead of the item generation. And then we're going with the spin to win here, which I really wanted to try out. If I can ever hit something. So this focuses more on his ability to do damage than his ability to infinitely generate items and be an unstoppable force in the universe. But, I mean, I like Drifter a lot as a concept, so I wanted to actually try out a real run with this, because I don't think I've actually ever done this. The other thing is that today was actually scheduled to be a day where I was going to do a edited video for my VOD that came from our stream on Friday. And I have learned new things. I feel like YouTube is, being a content creator, you are just constantly learning new things all the time. Some of them good, and today, some of them bad. So I learned that apparently if you download a VOD from YouTube, it downloads at like literally the lowest quality you can imagine. The entire thing looks like basically hot garbage, which means that since I didn't actually record during my stream on Friday, I don't actually have the ability anymore to make a decent quality VOD of the minor judgments. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this because it kind of sucks because it was actually pretty cool. The VOD is still there, but I'm not going to be able to make an edited version of it. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that. If anyone has any suggestions and knows what they're talking about in this sort of thing, I am more than happy to hear it. So as kind of like a makeup for that, I wanted to go ahead and just jump into a normal run today. Make sure I got a Risk of Rain video out for Monday. Holidays have been preventing us from making videos every single day. And we'll probably be doing some more Judgment, probably Artificer, in the nearby future here. And there's a chance that I might redo the minor run. Maybe like retry it and make a video. I'm not sure how we're going to handle that yet. I literally just haven't decided. Also, I just noticed that we got the Toxin into the ATG without even needing to reroll anything. That's already very nice because ATG with this series of abilities is going to be really nice. I probably won't be using my reroll that often. I mean, I say that and then I'm going to reroll this. Much better. Yeah, it'll still be a pretty strong run because I basically have 2 chances, or even more chances if I want to get good items out of everything. But it's not going to be as strong as, you know, literally generating 8 items, 8 extra items all the time. Like, normal Drifter loadout is a pretty serious affair of how strong it is. Yeah, so if you're looking at the playlist and you're wondering where minor is, that's currently the answer on how that is. Again, I'm not sure what we're going to do about it yet. And I am open to ideas. I don't know what this does. Razor Penny slightly increases critical chance. Critical shots give you gold. Oh, nice. We unlocked quite a few things during the last stream. I did call it Unlockathon for a reason. We basically unlocked... I'm going to go ahead and actually use the word the majority. The majority of the things that we have left to unlock. We didn't finish off Handy quite yet. We need a golden drone to get an ability that I wanted. But the stream kind of decided as a whole that Handy wasn't a terribly interesting thing. So we moved on to the minor judgment thing. Theoretically, I should be able to fix that issue, let's call it, in the future, just by streaming and recording at the same time. So future streams will make it to be videos, as I have promised, because that's something I want to do. So it's not even like an empty promise of like something I'm just telling people. That's something I legitimately want to do, is I want to use my streams as a source for creating good videos. Because sometimes it takes me hours and hours and hours to make a video. And I could just be streaming at that time, because some people enjoy watching that stuff. I mean, I enjoy watching that kind of stuff. Medallions are good enough to take, yeah. Yeah, we have a secondary decision level here with Drifter. Every time we look at an item, we'd be like, do we take this, or do we re-roll it? Compared to the just extreme overpower of the primary loadout for Drifter here, this is actually instead kind of a strategic decision-based thing, and I like it. Plus, I actually really like the spin. It gives you low gravity, it has some cool mechanics to it. I consider taking the blocks as well, but I actually really like the scrap throw. And whenever you're doing the main loadout, you want your scrap so badly for your ultimates that you just save it 24/7, and you never get a chance to actually use the scrap throw. The ultimate overshadows every other part of his kit, or their kit. I don't actually know their gender. And like, I don't know. It's just not as much fun for me because of the fact that it's so overshadowing. Jeez. Okay then. Guess we walk away for a moment. We'll get an emergency heal in a moment here. And then this guy will also heal us, and we can get some healing off of these little crates here. I believe that would be one of the issues with his thing here. Okay, let's see what we can get. No, we are not going to pick that up. There is just no way. Okay, so let's get some scrap here and re-roll that. Okay, stop using the scrap. We need one of the items like the punching glove that lets us get some stun out of this move here. That's not much better. So does the dynamite stay in the ground forever? Is that a thing? I don't actually know. I don't get the dynamite quite often enough. Ooh, I bet attack speed is really good for this. There's the teleporter. We'll probably just go ahead and hit it. Getting extra shots of this doesn't seem super useful, so I think we're going to get the gasoline here. Yeah, extra shots of this is actually useless, right? Because it has no cooldown. No healing is a problem. There we go. Dynamite attack. That was very nice. Okay, yeah, I see the values of dynamite. I'll hold on to it for this run. Yeah, see, there's some pretty interesting movement available here. I just wanted to get rid of that wisp there. Yeah, most of our knockback comes from our primary. We need to keep that in mind. If I could get a hard light afterburner, that'd be fantastic. I don't see any more items on stage, though. Mostly just drones. Kind of want to get moving. I think that's this is the version of the stage. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll clear out the stage, and then we will head to Boar Beach. Get a few more things. Someone told me, as a kind of one of those like rude comments a little while ago, literally just the words, "You're using dynamite wrong." And it kind of stuck in my mind, but now I get what they're saying. I was using dynamite wrong. There was probably a nicer way of saying it, but they weren't wrong. Oh, not enough. Okay. Yeah, his primary attack is actually just very good. Cape, yes. Anything else up here? Gotta be watchful of these spiders, because they're one of the few enemies in the game that they can attack so fast that because of how they operate, they can basically attack while you're attacking them, even if you're stunning them. It's because, like, you can't actually knock them out of their attack animation or something. I'm not sure exactly the full reason why, but even some of the fastest attacks in the game can't actually stun lock them. They will still get an attack off on you. And if they're like an elite or something like that, it just means... Ooh, wow, 2 Totsins. It just means that you just really gotta be careful. Okay, so I was trying to get just a few hits there. Each individual dynamite only does like 50 to 100 damage, maybe. Which means we need way more dynamite to be effective. 2 toxins already means that we're going to be doing lots of damage. Especially because we can use that to move through the crowd and get the full bonus damage from it. Funny, I have this ability to reroll items, but I just keep getting some pretty good items. Well, there we go. There's a nice little reroll. Honestly, could have rerolled that one twice, but that's okay. We will hit this because this gets us a free unique drone. We mostly need the teleporter at this point. Two bosses. Don't mind if I do. Bunch of free items. A ton of gold. Oh, that's pretty good. We're going to be keeping our item, but I do want to reroll it just to see what I'll get. Nah, We're giving the dynamite a try today. We're giving it a try. There's plenty of really powerful items out there. I'm not sure what Scepter does for the reroll. But I guess since this is a full reroll thing, you might as well take it. That's what I'm talking about. Despite everything that was going on, the drone was still able to fire at me. Despite everything else getting stunned by that situation. Specifically, the drone can just keep firing at you. Ah, that was about time to fire it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take a second to read this. So, consume a large amount of scrap to reroll, an additional temporary copy. Okay. That's not the best thing in the world. But it's also not bad. Definitely want that. Gasoline is very strong. We are going to be hoping to reroll that, though. Scrap's pretty good. Extra medallion doesn't really do much for us. We're gonna see if we can avoid it and reroll it. That's pretty good, though. Ah, we should have gone to Boar Beach. Gosh dang it. I was so worried about surviving that I actually just forgot about it. That's fine, that's fine, it's fine. Teleporter's on the left here. These ropes have become so dangerous these days. I can scrap this drone, this special drone, but it doesn't give me anything if I scrap it. So we're not going to bother. Oh, that's not enough. I want that ukulele. See, this proves that even without the OP generation of items, Drifter's still a very good character. And I think he's a very fun character. He just gets held back by how overpowered one of his abilities are. And I don't mean held back, I mean like... It's not fun to literally win because of one ability. That's just my opinion, though. Just getting out of there. Another tape is okay. Probably should have rerolled that for a different green, to be honest, but it's not the worst thing in the world. There are definitely much worse screens in the game. I say we leave. Whew, okay. Call me a Dynamite fan. This is pretty good, to be honest. The Dynamite's definitely up there in the amount of damage it can pull off. We're gonna reroll that one. Monster Teeth is much better. It's gonna be 20 HP per kill now. We never got one-stop movement speed. Not the best feels. Yeah. That's a hard reroll right there. Worst item in the game into a decent item. We were joking on stream the other day about how I should make a video that is basically just a very long rant about why the Voltaic Mitt is in fact the worst item in the game by such an incredible amount that it's not even funny how bad it is. It might still happen. Not saying no. The reason I'm waiting is because I want this so I can double jump over here. And I think I can get this log right now. Not 100% sure. I can. Cool. Freaking bugs, dude. Not having movement speed is a significant problem in this game. Significant problem. I will say, though, the scepter is probably not super worth it on this character over, like, other red items, especially whenever you have the reroll, so you could just not take the scepter. Like, the scepter's worth it for the other ultimate. It makes the already really broken ultimate just really, really good. Okay, I kind of want to get out of this stage because, well, between the bugs and the birds, the stage basically just sucks. Yep. Frickin' bugs, man. Frickin' bugs. Well, this has been Risk of Rain Returns. I've been Areima. This has been Drifter. I tried my best, and sometimes that's just not good enough. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode anyways, and I hope you guys have a good day. And if you guys have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye.